I'm a 3-hour 26 marathoner, which happened to be a 30-minute PR after my last one. I just finished my first ultra marathon, Speedgo 50K, which happens to be what most people consider the hardest 50K in North America. I'm a cancer survivor and did all of this after 6 months of chemo. Here are 3 things that I've learned after 10 months of consistent training for these events, after essentially starting from zero post chemo. Number 1, zone 2 training is your friend. Take 180, subtract your age. So for me, it would be 152 or 150. 90% of my running is done at zone 2, sub 150. This allows you to build a strong aerobic base, and an aerobic base allows you to go further for longer at a desired pace. For me, a lot of my zone 2 is done anywhere between 8:45 and 9:15, or even 9:30 sometimes, based on how I'm feeling, or if it's a really hot day like it is today, oftentimes it ends up leaning into 9:15 or 9:30. Again, I ran my marathon at 7:47 averages, with most of my best miles coming towards the end. You see here. If I did not do the volume of aerobic training that I did at the pace that I did, there's zero chance I would have been able to succeed and be as consistent as I was. Number 2, throw out your Strava ego or your pace ego. It doesn't matter. No one gives a shit. You shouldn't either. Comparison is the thief of joy, especially when you're comparing yourself to a future version of yourself or a past version of yourself. One day you're going to feel great, the next day you may not feel great. And there's so many different factors that go into feeling good while running. Sleep, what you eat, alcohol, there's so many different ones. Number 3, don't expect or don't train to lose weight in running. Another way of saying it is there are better ways to lose weight, fat specifically, than high volume running, or running for a marathon or half marathon or 5K or even mile. Strength training with a caloric deficit will be a significantly more effective way to lose weight than high volume running or trying to do high volume running. There have been many blocks over the last 8 months as I've prepared for the first marathon or the second marathon or the ultra marathon that I've actually gained weight. Your body needs to recover and needs to consume. And just a general disclaimer, these are things that I've observed and I've experienced, but these are all things also extremely readily available on the Google, backed by peer-reviewed science.